This video intended for educational purposes. Hey guys, it's Adam, aka Swimming Bird, and I'm here in Scotland near Mech's Lighthouse, and I thought I'd do something a little special. She hasn't touched this since about the 400 download, I believe, as you can see from this sign here, and this nice present for people. So it's been a while. I'm gonna try to update this so that it's actually a functioning lighthouse, and I've got a design over here I can show you. It's already going, and it's very simple. It doesn't require too much redstone or lights or anything, but it will oscillate around here, and you can see the lights go through. It actually looks like a real lighthouse with like a light in the center, even though it doesn't have anything in there. It's all redstone here. It's actually pretty simple, and I'll show you guys how to do it. On a related note, or unrelated, 147 is out today, so if you guys are afraid of updating, most servers that are 146 or mods that are 146 will still work with 147, so don't worry about updating. You should be fine. That fixes those bugs that I talked about. There's a snapshot video if you're curious, some of the stuff, the server crashing bugs that you could do. But I'll be right back, and I'll show you how to build this lighthouse. Okay, starting off, the first thing you're going to need to do is take repeaters and put them in this fashion here, where each one is facing a different direction. And then you need your redstone, and then the way that the repeater is facing, do this. Have two in that direction, basically making a tiny throwing star, or it kind of looks like a swastika. Okay, so once you have that step, you're going to need to take wool, or whatever, it doesn't need to be wool, any block, and put it at the end of each one of these. And then you will go, and next to that you need to put 4 wool on the side to the right of where you place that first block. Bam, 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 and this is what it should look like. Even more like a swastika. Alright, Sinuosity, he claims this is not a swastika, so don't listen to that. You also need to, before I forget, set these repeaters all the way to their max, 3 ticks. Bam, 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 bam. There you go. Okay, so next you're going to need to place redstone here on this little tip on all of these. Bam, bam, bam. And then in these 2 blocks in the front here. Bam, 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 bam. There you go. So now it looks like this crazy redstone mess. Next we're going to need to put wool on all of these corners here. Boop, boop. So it'll look like this. And then we need more repeaters, so put 2 on each of these, but the left one you click once. So bam, bum, click, boom, boom, click. You can say these weird things along as you build. And then the last step is just to put the redstone lamps here. This is the easiest and I think largest pattern that you can make with just this base setup. I lied, this is the second to last step. The last step is to turn it on with the lever. But yeah, you can make this little 353 haiku design here. I'm running into Harpen's little New Year's thing, but I think he'll be okay with that. So there you go. Harpen's going to leave a comment that he was not okay with that. And last step is to put your switch, and then you quickly flick it on and off. And there you go, you got it going. Here's one last aerial shot for you if you want to see how it's built. Pretty simple. I built it once and it looked more complicated than it was. After that I have remembered how to build it, so I don't think it's going to cause you guys much problems. And then over here you can see Mech's lighthouse was kind of not the right size for it, so you might want to plan a lighthouse around this light system. But I did manage to squeeze it in there. It's a little lopsided, but I think it still looks good. So there you go. It's working. Thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed this. Let me know if you want to see more tutorials on builds and stuff like that. Thanks again to Sinuosity on Reddit for making this compact lighthouse build. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night. That sounded creepy. Goodbye. Okay, that did not work for Mech's Lighthouse. Not the right size.